Long form video is the best way to generate leads on LinkedIn right now. I posted a video, just a 7-minute video like this one last week that generated 12 leads. Paid, I actually do paid leads, so I don't take free emails. I charge $1, so a $1 lead is probably worth 100 times what a free email is. In this video, I'm going to walk you through just the system I use, simple system, and how you can do the same. So my name is Colin Gallagher. I have a LinkedIn consulting program called LinkedIn AI Mastery, where I help people get leads through LinkedIn. So if you've been on LinkedIn lately, you'll probably know that the algorithm has changed a lot. Before, carousels and text posts used to do really well, and they still do pretty well. They get lots of impressions, but I'm not on LinkedIn for impressions. I'm on LinkedIn to get leads. So I've tested basically all the content types that you could over the last couple of months to see what will work as best in the least amount of effort and time possible, because I know you don't have 10 hours a week to be spending on LinkedIn content. You have a business to run, or you're doing other things. So the easiest way to do it is just 5 to 8 minute videos, just like you're watching. So my system for doing that is I use AI to write a post. So I've covered that lots of times. Go check my other videos and posts about that. Use AI to write a post from a voice note. It should take you about 1 minute. If you're spending any more than that, you're probably doing it wrong. 1 minute to do the voice note, that is. 5 minutes to turn that voice note into a LinkedIn post, maybe less if you get it on the first time around. Stick it on a document just like this and start recording with a software like Loom. So loom.com is, I think, $12 a month. You don't need high tech, video editing and all that type of stuff. These videos are working perfectly for me. So all you have to do is just open Loom, start recording, do it in one take. Don't worry about like getting it right or saying the perfect script. Just start with a hook. So as you'll see at the start of this video, I went straight into a hook. I didn't just kind of blather away for a few minutes. The first 3 seconds are by far the most important. So in terms of like why these leads work best for lead generation, or sorry, these videos, like they're not going to generate maybe as much impressions um, as other types of posts. As other types of posts will. But what they do is they optimize for longer watch times. So if someone spends 5 to 8 minutes listening to me talk, they're getting a lot of information from me, and I'm also demonstrating that I know what I'm talking about. And when you show up on the timeline over and over and over again, talking about the same thing in a slightly different way, solving the same problem for your customers and explaining to them how they can get the thing that you're offering. In this case, I teach people how to get leads on LinkedIn. So all my videos and posts are solely focused on that. And that means that I'm going to attract people with that problem who want to solve it. Obviously, there's little variances and techniques within that, but that's the whole gig, effectively. A strong hook, talk about a problem in detail that you can help them solve. Talk about that problem over and over again. Don't switch here and there. The mechanism for solving it might change. Like I might say one day, do videos is videos is one part of the strategy. There are other parts of the strategy like profile optimization, outreach, all these things. But I'm always talking about that one problem, and I'm not changing that ever. So if you want to try this for yourself, get Loom, start recording a video, and just talk over it. Fairly simple. Don't worry about this. Is kind of acting as my script. So when I feel like I'm running out of something to say, I'll go reference this, and the outline of the video is going to follow the outline of this post on text here. For a quick look through my timeline, I'll show you some examples. So 45 minutes ago, at the time of recording, I just posted another long video. You can see me talking here. It's 6 minutes, and this is effectively a case study explaining how I helped Nick, the content strategy that he's using to book 9 inbound calls as an AI automation consultant. This is another video that did really well. The playtime is about 9 minutes. If I'm going to hover over it here. 9 minutes long, and I'm explaining in a lot of detail what's described in the hook. Then I break down the strategy in detail in the video so that the person knows exactly, what they're getting. But you can only say so much in text. Like I can't demonstrate that in this amount of text. It's just not going to work. Whereas if I'm explaining in detail on video and showing examples and showing little nuances and giving expert level information, that's what people are really going to buy into. So this got an above average impressions load for me, and this is what has been the primary video recently that has got me a lot of leads. You can do this. It's very simple. You don't need to overcomplicate it. Don't worry about fancy recording setups and all that type of stuff. Write the post, put it up on screen, get Loom, record the video, talk in detail, add expert level information and expertise and insights so that you can prove that you know what you're talking about, and the leads will come in. So thanks for watching. Looking forward to seeing your videos on LinkedIn.